Hey, welcome back. How was your day? Because I'm going to tell you right now, my day was rough. Wow. I mean, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Hopefully, that's a good thing for you. For me, it's my Monday. But, so we all have good days. We all have bad days. It takes a good day to know a bad day, and a bad day to know a good day, don't you think? So let's talk about this. What do you do when you're having a bad day? Do you cuss a lot and just let it out? Do you just meditate and breathe and just relax? Do you scream in a pillow, punch a pillow? Do you drive faster or reckless? Do you pick a fight with somebody? Do you pick a fight with somebody that you love? Or do you pick a fight with somebody that you don't know? Do you cry? Do you sit and cry and let it out and then go about your day? Do you tell somebody and just try and get it out through talk? Do you go for a walk? Do you do some exercise? What do you do? I want to know. Comment below what you do. Let me tell you. Can I tell you? Do you mind if I tell you a little bit about my day today? Because my day was a bad day today. I had not bad. Let's not say bad. It was it was tough. It was a tough morning and a little bit rough during the day as well. So my truck was working and then it wasn't. My cousin's husband, bless his heart, was amazing, fixed my truck yesterday. Everything looked great. Everything worked. This morning, turned the key, engine light back on, not working. So, I had to go to work. That thing that people do. So, yeah, I had my 4-year-old daughter and everything. So, I was like, I can't wait for a tow. It's going to take 2 hours. And I probably shouldn't drive it, but I'm gonna. So I called the mechanic and said, hey, can you take me this morning? And she said, yes, but we may not be able to get to it today, but we have a loaner for you. Because I made sure that was happening. So I'm going down the freeway at like 25 to 30 miles. Sorry about that. So I'm going down the freeway like 25, 30 miles per hour. Semis are honking at me, passing me by. I've got the windows down because I don't want to exert my engine with, putting the air conditioning on. So, like, there's all this air blowing everywhere. And, yeah, so then I finally get off the main road because I live in the mountains, so I had to like get down the mountain just a little bit to get on the side roads. Got on the side road, and then I'm going like super slowly. I don't even want to it's the engine light is blinking, so it's misfiring. So I don't want to press the gas too hard. So there's a lot of hills, so I'm using the hill to like go down and not accelerate, and then when it comes back up I try to let that momentum, utilize that momentum going back. Anyway, so I get there and my daughter is having a fit. I have a 4-year-old. Okay, she's having a fit. She's just not happy that we're exchanging vehicles. She doesn't know what's happening. Why are we at the mechanic? What is going on? So for a small moment I sit her in the chair. She's okay. I'm getting things ready. I have to take everything out of my truck because massage therapy requires sheets, towels, tools, and then of course I needed to bring my lunch, my daughter's diaper bag, and I have to put her car seat in the new vehicle as well, the loaner. So I have to take all these things from my truck to the loaner, and my daughter is just not having it. She's screaming. It's hot. I'm sweating. I'm trying to look decent because I have to work, but I'm sweating off like my makeup, and my lotion is going in my eyes. My face lotion is going in my eyes. So anyway, so I grab one of my towels that I'm supposed to be using for my practice. I don't care. I just start patting my face, and that helps. At least I don't have stinging in my eyes anymore. Finally get everything in. Finally get my daughter happy. Then I have to call her dad and say, hey, can you meet me at this time? I arrive. He's not there. I have to set up now at the massage clinic. So I have to bring her inside the clinic. And the only shoes that I have for her are small. Too small for her. They fit, but she can't walk in them. So I put the shoes on and I put her in the chair in the clinic, and she's just sitting hanging out. Okay. I'm starting. Her dad is still not there. Yeah. So anyway, so my daughter's dad is still not there, and my client is there, and I'm like, I'm running a little late. I appreciate your patience. Let me just go ahead and keep setting up for you. So I'm setting up for my client, and 10 minutes pass by, and my daughter's dad's still not there, and it's about time for me to start my client, but I can't. So then 10 more minutes pass by, and I'm like, are you coming? Where are you? 7 minutes. And then he arrives to pick her up, and he notices that the shoes that I have on her are too small, are the small ones. And instead of saying, why is she wearing the small shoes? What happened? Or being an adult and a human and commenting correctly, he just blows up at me and starts attacking me, saying that I'm doing everything wrong and that I don't care about my daughter, which is BS, by the way, and that he's going to throw the shoes away, and then he physically moves my hand away from me trying to grab the shoes. So this is happening outside my work. I am not going to push it any further. I decide to come back in and try to breathe it away, and I bring my client back, and my client, obviously, he had a bad couple last days, so I said, we're gonna de-stress together, because massage, right? We're gonna de-stress together. So that's kind of how I de-stressed, is working. So, and then of course my coworker, who is the chiropractor doctor, Dr. Emily. I don't know if I'm supposed to say her name here, but anyway, she's amazing, by the way. And her and I got to chatting, and that helped me a little bit too, kind of just letting it out a little bit. And then I told my daughter's dad, how I felt about that situation, and it didn't really go over well, but what else is new anyway? So it happens, it happens. So I'm not married anymore for a reason to that person. It's all right. It'll be all right. Everything will be all right. I showered the day off, and now I'm relaxing, talking to y'all. And I want to know, what do you do when you're having a bad day? And if you have a bad day, what was your bad day? If you want to say. Or if you're having a good day, what was your good day? I would love to hear that. That'd be amazing. Either way, comment below, say hi,